Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome cross-watchers. We are going to be taking a look into your love life, Gemini, for the next week. I am going to leave this video timeless. I'm not going to put a date or a time or anything on it. So whenever you see it is when you are meant to see it. Keep in mind, not everything is going to resonate. So keep what does, but make sure you get rid of the rest. Alright, Gemini, let's see what's going on between you and your person, relationship, situationship, person on your mind, whatever it is. What is happening with our Geminis, please, Spirit? What is going on in their love life at this time? We'll start there. Those came out after. Alright, we have the Fool. We have the World. Sorry, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Alright. I'm seeing a couple different things here, Gemini. For some of you, you kind of had like a false start with somebody. They, it never, or I'm hearing like repetitive false starts. In and out energy, player energy, kind of, right? I can't really see much about that person or you or whatever yet, but I'm getting that it was just an almost. And I feel like a lot of you have decided to walk away from that situation. And it's pissing the other person off quite a bit, because male or female, it doesn't matter, but you're sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy. And at face value, she's got her shit together, she makes her own money, she knows her worth, all of that kind of stuff, right? And then we have the Five of Wands, so I'm feeling and hearing that it's causing some sort of conflict with this person. It could be internal conflict, but it's could be external. They could be just causing shit because they can smell that you've moved on or you're doing well, right? For another handful of you, this is you leaving a committed relationship, and your newfound independence, same kind of vibe, is causing your now ex to just be worse than they ever have. All right, let's see what else we have going on here for Gemini. What's going on with these cards, please, Spirit? And Gemini's love life. Couple more, please. One more, please. For Gemini, thank you. Oh, a couple more. Alright, we have... That came out reversed. We'll keep it reversed. Those two. Usually I don't get as good of messages from the reversals as I do from the uprights, but I am for you today, Gemini. Alright. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups reversed. We have the Hanged Man. You could be dealing with a Pisces. There is a little bit of Aries energy here with the Fool as well. You have the Five of Cups. Four of Cups. Sorry, I always get those two confused just by looking at them. Four of Cups. You have the Six of Pentacles reversed. And the Queen of Swords reversed. Again, a couple different things. I'm getting the person's energy, and then I'm getting your energy, or it's a different situation, right? But anyways, I'm feeling like with the Seven of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups reversed, someone is just like, they're trying to find a way to get out of a relationship with you. What? That's just like very directly what I heard, Gemini. Sorry if that's kind of crappy, but they're like, for some of you, you'll notice that whoever you're dealing with, if you're still in a relationship with them, they're starting to be more defensive towards you. They're starting to they'll look through your phone and find super trivial crap to start crap with you, if that makes sense, right? That kind of energy. And it's because they're feeling unfulfilled, but what it is, Gemini, is it's the selfishness I'm getting from this person, that they do nothing but trap themselves. They feel trapped by you, right? But no, this is them, like, I don't know, this person just kind of sucks, Gemini. They don't want to reciprocate. They don't want equal give and take with you, right? And this Queen of Swords in reverse energy, that's kind of, I feel like that's you just being done, because it kind of came out after a little bit too, right? I just feel like that's your energy, and you're just, you know, you have no more words for this person, is what I'm hearing. Like, you're done with their childish crap. You're done with their acting like everything is your fault, and you're done with them. I'm hearing they're very ego driven, Gemini. They think they could just be a narcissist too, right? But they are the center of their world. Like, the world revolves around them. Every world in every possible universe revolves around them. I'm hearing you. What else is going on here, please? What is this person's feelings towards Gemini at this time? That one flipped. This person's feelings towards Gemini at this time, please, Spirit. That one. Couple more, please. All right, thank you. Okay. We have the Magician. The Hermit reversed. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Temperance. That's Sagittarius energy. And we have the Two of Swords. A couple things again. Regardless, this person is very manipulative, right? And they're trying to, like I said, someone here, this could be very specific, not for everyone, but they're trying to find a way out of the relationship, when in reality, all they have to do is just, like, communicate, but they're acting like this huge child, right? And then we have these two, and that's like, I'm trying to manipulate my way out of a situation, away from something, right? I also feel like they see you as someone that's doing things behind their back, but I also feel like that's a projection, Gemini. They're projecting onto you their own feelings, and then because they're trying to push their guilt aside. So, oh, it's Gemini's fault that all this is happening. Ew. I just want to see what this Temperance is, and this Two of Swords is specifically, please, Spirit. What are these two cards for Gemini, please? How this person feels about them, I believe I asked. Yeah, how this person feels about them. This Temperance and this Two of Swords. There's one. Can I get one more, please? Okay. Okay. We've got the Tower reversed, and we have the King of Cups. So I was just weird cards, but I see the message. When the Tower comes out reversed, that's usually somebody that is refusing to acknowledge the fact that something is failing, and it doesn't even have to be in a relationship, right? But for a good example, say you know you're going through a breakup, you don't want that big shakeup. You don't want what you thought was stable to come crashing down, right? So a lot of the times we'll try and postpone that, and that's what this person is doing there. That is kind of what I was seeing before I pulled these two with this Two of Swords, is they're holding off on making some sort of decision, whether or not they have two people they're trying to decide between, right, which is ridiculous, or it's just them. Like, I feel there's this overall feeling that you know that this relationship is no longer what is good for you, Gemini, right? And this person thinks they have a lot more control over what's going on than they do. And I don't mean that in a sense that you're controlling, but like whether or not this relationship succeeds at this point is up to you. And I feel like you, Gemini, you're just freaking done with this person's games, because that's all they've got going on. Like, what choice are you trying to make, bro? Like, we've been together for, I'm feeling like for a lot of you it's been a while, quite a while, you know? And what are you trying to postpone? Like, if you want to move on, you move on. I don't have time for this, is what I'm feeling from you, Gemini. And this was also, like, they just keep, for some of you, just faking this King of Cups energy. Like, oh, I've changed. I'll be a better, I specifically heard husband there, so I don't know who that one's for, but male or female, it doesn't matter. But this person, I'll just do better, right? I'll be more emotionally available. I'll communicate better. When in reality, they're just doing that to avoid consequences, I'm hearing, for some of them, and to just, they're trying to avoid this situation ending altogether. All right. But it's going to. This is their energy, the Ten of Swords. It's self-destructive energy, I'm hearing a lot, right? They've done this to themselves. And this is someone that's getting away with lies and secrets, and this is someone that is not any longer getting away with lies and secrets. So I think you do know a lot more than they think you know, Gemini. Geez, this is very specific. I might only be talking to like 1 or 2 people. But they're not getting away with their crap anymore, is what I'm hearing. And they're not happy about it. How does Gemini feel about this person at this time, please, Spirit? Couple more. Okay. All right, we have the Knight of Cups, Judgment, and we have Justice. I think you do, like, you love them, right? That doesn't mean we have to stay with people just because we love them. I think we have the 8 of Wands reversed on the bottom of the deck. I think you are going to end up just, right now, you might not even be talking to them. Even if you live together, you're just like, I'm not dealing with you right now. And I think it's because you feel like, how do I interpret this correctly? Like, you feel like you have a more divine purpose, Gemini. And whatever this person is doing, it is keeping your vibration so low that you cannot do what you need to do, whatever that may be, if that makes sense. And I think you're kind of coming to the realization that this person was only in your life it was only supposed to be in your life for a temporary amount of time in order for you to learn something new, if that makes sense. That's what I'm hearing. What is this Justice, please? What is this Justice card, please, Spirit? For Gemini, what is this Justice card, please? Thank you. So, Page of Pentacles. Oh, I'll show it to you. Yeah, I think a lot of things they've done are coming to light at this time as well with this page here. You're finding out new things, discovering new things, Gemini. And it could just be like feelings towards them. It could be literal facts about the situation, but you're finding out new things about, I'm hearing, like the injustices that they've done to you. What is this Judgment, please, Spirit? Thank you. I didn't need that second one, but yeah, okay. We have Strength, and we have the High Priestess. So, before I get into the message, just these two cards relate in the way that you see the pillars. Those are like the pillars of life. Is there, what I'm getting from this is just you're on, the destiny is the word that's coming through. It just sounds so cringe or cliche, right? But you're on the right path, even if it doesn't feel like you are, Gemini. So we have the High Priestess with Strength, and that's just about, like, you intuitively know that this is not where you are meant to be at this time. And you know that it's going to take, quite literally, as the card says, a lot of strength in order to stay on this higher path for your highest good, if that makes sense. You're aware of how difficult it's going to be, right? Let's see. This person, your person's actions towards you. Gemini's person's actions towards them. Near future. Coming up. Whatever they need to see. Thank you. Alright. we have the Knight of Swords, the Star, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, and the Ace of Swords. I think that this person is hoping that the words that they use will coerce you into staying, if that makes sense. They also think that they have it all figured out with this Ace of Swords. They think that they know exactly how to manipulate you and what words to use to manipulate you, right? And this person is hoping, because there's no cups, this is all very cold energy, right? Even the Star is normally a good card, but she's up in the night sky. Cold energy. So this isn't something that's being done out of love. This is to maintain this I don't want this tower moment energy, right? So if you are in separation or not talking, you are going to hear from this person, but just watch, Gemini. You know, they're not truthful with their words. They're empty, and that's all they're just sword energy. There's nothing backing it. There's no other energy behind it, right? Kind of actions is Gemini going to take towards their person at this time, please? Gemini towards their person at this time, please. Ooh, flying. Okay. Gemini, I think you just don't give a shit anymore, to put it plainly. You got the Seven of Swords reversed, you got the Page of Swords reversed, and you have the Nine of Wands, right? Yeah, Nine of Wands, sorry, we'll get there. So, Seven of Swords reversed, Page of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior energy, right? This is you, and you're faced away from this, and would you look at that, it's more sword energy. So that's this person. This is also you're not putting up with them, in essence, walking away and coming back always with something nasty to say, or just their crap. I'm hearing their cycles, right? In the reverse, that's you not putting up with that crap anymore. Sorry. Normally this is like my stalker card, especially online. They're keeping tabs on you. It could also just mean, like, say you live in the same house as them, you're married to them, when this comes out reverse, that's why I said you don't give a shit anymore, Gemini. Like, you just don't care. They have wounded you so desperately that not that you're looking elsewhere for a different love, but you are just looking elsewhere for what is better for you at this time, Gemini. I hope that makes sense. I think you're also realizing, once you separate from this person for a time being, you have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I see that as, like, you're realizing what kind of options you actually truly do have, and that there are people out there that genuinely do care about you and want to express emotions to you. Like, not your relationship shouldn't consist of just sword energy, right? Okay, let's get outcome. I didn't ask for outcome. Let's get outcome. Silly me. Outcome between the two of these people, please. Between Gemini and their person. One more. Okay. Alright. We have the Empress. Reverse Ten of Cups. Reverse Five of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Gemini, I don't think you're going to be putting up with this person anymore, you know? I feel like, again, male or female, it doesn't matter, but you're in the Empress, Queen of Cups energy. You know what you have to offer, what you have to give, and you know your boundaries. You know everything about yourself, and this person has even gotten you feeling not yourself. I'm hearing, like, gaslighting, crap like that too, right? So you're trying to get back to this space where you're like, I know exactly who I am, I know what I have to offer, and my cup runneth over, I'm hearing, right? And you don't deserve a single drop from it. And the Empress energy is just you on your shit, Gemini. Like, you know what I mean? It's Queen of Pentacles energy too. Like, you just, I know my worth. And not in like a nasty, selfish way. You're just like, I know my worth. I am done with this sneaky ass crap. I'm done. I'm just done with this. That's why I came out reversed. You're like, I'm not even looking at that anymore. It's not worth my time. And the 10 of Cups reversed, right? That's kind of self-explanatory. No, what's kind of funky about this card too is this card is kind of like a courtship card to me. So like a dating, a new lovers kind of card to me. Although it is ultimate emotional fulfillment, right? It's like that honeymoon stage of a relationship. A better card to get in a love reading would be the 10 of Pentacles, right? Because that's long-term commitment, that's legacy, that's children and family and ancestry, things like that. Long-term stability, inheritance, all sorts of whatever. So when I see this, like I'm seeing, what I've seen so far is that this is supposed to be some sort of long-term relationship you've had with this person. Why are they acting like y'all are only dating? That's silly. That's the energy they're in. For some of you, you're even married to this fool. Oh my god, and you have the Fool out too. Sorry. Yeah, I don't see this lasting because they're just not. They're so, like, you are so out of their league, Gemini. Like beyond out of their league, and you've given them so many chances, haven't you? And they just haven't. They haven't put in the work. All right, we're gonna get some Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards for some advice. I love these cards. They're so pretty. These were pre-shuffled a whole bunch beforehand because they're super stiff and I hate shuffling them on camera. One more. You. Middle. There we go. Yeah. All right, Gemini. Can we get some advice for Gemini, please? In their love life with what's going on right now. That one wanted to pop in. One more, please. Too many. Oh, like 4 of them. One more, please. Thank you. We have number 44. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. We have number 26. It's always tea time. Eternity, endless moments, repetition. And then we have number 38. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. All right, Gemini. So I think this person does kind of have you stuck in a loop because you've known them for so long. We did read the 6 of Cups as well. So I feel like you feel like you have some sort of obligation to this person. But I feel like a lot of you are stuck on how this person used to be. Like, they bait and switched you. They got you into the relationship and then they totally changed. Maybe after you guys got married, maybe after like 6 months, the honeymoon phase ended, but they turned into this completely different person. And you're just like, I wish we could go back to that because they were perfect. But that's not going to happen is what Spirit's saying, right? And like I said, they've got you in this loop. It's always tea time, endless moments, repetition. They had you just going over and over in this toxic cycle, and I do feel like it was it's a karmic situation, right? And then the you are rare and free, that's self-explanatory as well. Now that you're out of this cycle, or you're going to be out of this cycle, I think she looks very bright and powerful and stable, right? I feel like you're just going to feel more like yourself again, Gemini, once you're out of this and you're moving back into this Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. Again, male or female, doesn't matter, but you're moving back into this self-nurturing energy, which is phenomenal. All right, let's get some angel answers before this video gets way too long. It takes 4 years to upload. Wait, now's the time to go ahead and ask your yes or no questions, Gemini, if you have any. I can't promise I can give you any proper yes or no answers, but we'll get you some more advice at least. Oop, one more shuffle. All right, Spirit, can we get some answers to Gemini's questions, please? Some advice in their love life. Whoa. Couple more, please. That one flipped. All right, we'll start with those. We have look for a sign, ask for help from others, and the situation will improve. First thing I want to say about this card, right? Spirit's not talking about, I mean, as a whole, the situation will improve for you, Gemini, right? You're not going to be feeling, if you're in a cruddy kind of bitter blah energy, you're not going to be there forever. They're not saying directly that the situation with this person's going to improve. No. They're just saying, like, you're not going to feel so swamped and in deep waters for very long. You're going to come up to the surface, right? You're going to be able to breathe again. And if you need to ask for help from others to be able to do that, Gemini. I know it could be hard to ask for help from others, right? But if you do have the resources to do so, do it. People want to help you as well, I'm hearing. This is also a message from your guides, angels, God, whatever you believe in. They're saying, ask for help from us. We're there. Look for a sign because we're there. We want to help you and we want to let you know that you're doing good. It's just, they can't physically be down here to say it like I am to you, but they are saying, like, you're doing really great. You just need to look for a sign, trust in us a little bit, and ask for help from us. We can't just, like, there is such thing as divine intervention, and I feel like that more so comes directly from God or just, like, source, you know what I mean? Our guides and angels aren't just gonna directly intervene unless we ask them. You have to ask them. Or they'll just sit there watching you like, what is this dopey ass doing? So, I mean, yeah. Things are getting better for you, Gemini. You're moving away from this toxic, repetitive energy. And into more of a self-loving energy too, which is awesome. Okay, Gemini, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and if it resonated, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, good luck, Gemini. Bye!